Millionaires are made. That's what I want to talk to you guys about today. So obviously we talk about Cardano here a lot on the channel. There's a lot of things to talk about, and it's an ever evolving ecosystem. There's more and more happening as we continue to move forward. And it's nice to sometimes, take a look at and get an idea of what things could look like in the future, give you kind of an idea of where you could be at. These are the times that I like to take advantage of, when the price is way down, when the price, when the coins are cheap. That's when I like to thrive. Okay, so I want to kind of run you guys through some scenarios. So the price right now is obviously about 33 cents. So I want to take you guys through this. So if you were to invest or put in $1,000 right now, okay, you'd end up with about 3,188 tokens. So let's say the price goes back up to the all-time high price, which I believe is $3.10. That happened back in September of this last year. Okay. Now, yes, obviously $3.10 is a little ways away from right now, but I'm looking a little more long term, right? I don't think we're going to get like an immediate, 1000% pump up to all time high in this current market that we're in. Okay. So just bear with me. Your mindset should be a little more long term, anyways. So if that's the case, if you put that in and we pump back up to, 1,000 or $3.10, the amount that you'd end up with is $9,610. That's fantastic. So if you put in $1,000, you almost just basically did a 10x. It's like a 9.5x, right? Can't complain about that. So let's start talking about now some of the projections that we're seeing a little bit more long term. I've seen anywhere from $8 a coin to $15 a coin over this next cycle. So let's use the higher of the two there, right? Let's be overly optimistic here, okay? And just set ourselves up for a possible rejection, right? So if Cardano 88 was to pump to $15 a coin in this next market cycle, which again, I think there's going to be huge adoption happening during this time, then that $1,000 that you ended up putting in just ended up going up to $46,500, which is huge, right? Can't complain about that. So just off your $1,000, you ended up having a 45x. These would be absolutely great returns. Okay. Now, obviously, if you were to do, a little more, if you were to put in, let's say $10,000, right? End up with 31,000 ADA, right? You can see how this starts to compound a little bit, how it starts to, move up, right? If you put $10,000 in at these low prices, if it runs up to $15, you could end up with $500,000, right? Huge returns on your money. And I think a lot of things with Cardano are setting people up well for the future. We know that there's still so much more to come. Obviously, they implemented the Vassal hard fork. We know that Hydra is going to be coming. We know that the Jed stablecoin is going to be coming. There's huge announcements happening this month. There's all these things that are still coming for Cardano. So some of these prices that you're seeing may not be that far in the realm of craziness, right? Where sometimes apparently from the comments people think that I live, but that's okay. I like to be a little bit more overly optimistic. I think the market's going to do really great things. So let's say, obviously, let's say you did $20,000 at the current price. Okay. Now, obviously, not everybody's got $20,000 laying around. Okay. That's the way it is right now. Okay. So on a $20,000, investment right now, if you were to put in, if you were to put in $20,000 at the current price and the price goes up to $15 in the next market cycle, you're basically at $1 million. Okay. So these are some of the possibilities that are there with Cardano, and it continues to get better over time. I'm very interested to see how things continue to go as we move forward. There's price points that I've seen that are even higher than this. If we start talking about 8 to 10 years out, I don't even want to know what the levels are going to be. I mean, I've seen over $100 a coin. I've seen just, I don't want to say insane numbers because I know that it's possible with the rate of adoption that crypto is going to be going through, with the market cap, raising as much as it's going to be. Some people, they look now and they think that these market caps that would be needed to get these coins to these prices are just insane, but I don't think you guys realize how high the market cap of crypto is going to be. I mean, we're talking probably what would that be? 15 figures, hundreds of trillions of dollars. That's where things are headed, guys. So just be prepared, be aware. But again, it's cool every now and then to run you guys through these kind of scenarios. Really, obviously, happy with where Cardano's at. Really excited about the future things to come. I hope you guys are as well. Obviously, this is not financial advice. I'm not telling you it's going to reach these levels, but if it does, this is what you may end up looking at. So as always, I appreciate you guys stopping in, checking out the video. If you haven't already, do show your support for the channel. Hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell. Again, you can stay updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. Have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you in the next one.